Okay, I have a few lighthearted ones to end on. Buyer beware. I bought a dryer on Bargain Finder. That was an old newspaper type relic from before the internet, secondhand seller sites. My dryer was fricked. I was a poor 20-something and the dryer was for sale, and the dryer for sale was cheap and said it works great. Just a few neighborhoods over, my friend and I went to pick it up, but it was in the garage, so no 220 to plug it into to verify that it actually worked. I'm gonna guess 220 is the type of outlet. The fricker selling it swore up and down that it worked great, so I bought it. Took that damn thing home and hauled it to the basement and threw the wet clothes from the old dryer in there, and then cracked a beer. End of beer, I checked on the laundry, and while the thing was running, there was no heat. It was basically a hamster wheel for clothes. So I called the guy back and asked if he knew that the heater part of the dryer didn't work, and he simply replied, "Buyer beware," and hung up. Mother fricker. So my buddy and I loaded it back in my truck and drove back to his house. I backed up on his front lawn, and we got out and heaved that fucker at the spindles on the front veranda. It broke a couple of them and landed in the flower garden. Fuckface came storming out of his house and started yelling at me that he sold it fair and square. I stood there until he stopped and simply said, "Seller beware." The best part was peeling off his lawn with my RWD truck and fricking up his grass. Didn't get any money back, but I got my money's worth.
Cheers, OP.
That's so fucking funny. Seller beware, great line.
Yeah, that's great. OP did what needed to be done.
Yes, and the seller got his karma.
Yeah.